Well, if it isn't such a sad day today, there's been a lot of alleged rumors going around about David. Let's talk about it.
The David story just got a really
The David case just got a disturbing update from fvckDH.
grim update, and I'm here to share it with you all. But first, let me quickly catch you guys up to speed with everything that's happened thus far. On September 9th, an impounded Tesla belonging to David was found with a body in it. During this time, David was on his Withered World
Slutty
tour.
boy band?
Mind you, he also performed that night that all of this was discovered, and he was giving out Labubu's, which is crazy because how could he casually do that considering everything that's been revealed today? A spokesperson for David also told NBC that he was fully cooperating with authorities. But honestly, how can you do that on tour? But to make a long story short, the entire situation was very confusing and people honestly didn't know what to believe. But I think we finally have the truth. So allow me to tell you guys everything that got revealed, everything that I've learned,
all
everything
rumors.
I've dug up. But I'm gonna stop
Nothing's
yambling.
concrete.
You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's talk about it. David paused his tour.
I'm not defending a PDF, but still.
And canceled his Seattle show after
Waiting
the
for the
body of the
facts.
victim was
Baby!
identified. It was Celeste Rivas Hernandez. And let me start by saying, rest in peace, baby girl. I know you was unfortunately taken from us early, but we're praying for you.
Wait, so is that confirmed? Is that actually her?
Show after the body of the victim was identified. It was Celeste Rivas Hernandez. And let me start by saying, rest in peace, baby girl.
It's actually
I know
her?
you was unfortunately
Oh, shit.
taken from us early, but we're praying for you. I hope you're resting easy now.
Oh my
She was
goodness.
13 when she went missing and was found over a year later. Here's her missing person report. And the way she was identified was by two things. Number one, with the
Okay,
help
so that
of
was actually facts then.
Here's her missing
the
person
missing poster
report.
thing.
And the way she was
Okay.
identified was by two things. Number one, with the help of her mom, who confirmed that Celeste had a boyfriend named David, and the fact Celeste had a matching tattoo on her finger with David, which is just so fucking weird. And there's so many more damning pieces of evidence that connect Celeste and David. That's just the start. People checked David's Discord and found extremely disturbing images, one with Celeste being in there, another with some of his Discord members saying that Celeste was David's girlfriend. But I personally think the worst one was from a year ago on August 2024. It was a person replying to David saying drop a song on the missing girl, Celeste. But it's not just Discord. About a week ago, there were two people on Reddit making these claims. Let me read them for you. This guy is a weirdo. A close friend's little sister from the LE ran away last year, and this is who she was with. We think her sister was pimping her out. She was in 7th grade at the time. LAPD sweep this place in the hills. I'm terrified that's who is in the car. Nobody has heard from her in months. I won't release names as she's still a minor, but she was from Lake Elsinore. It isn't speculation. It literally happened. I don't really care if you've heard nice things about him. That has no impact on my personal negative experiences. Also, look at the -2 downvotes. Like, it just goes to show we have to stop worshiping these celebrities. We need to have a serious conversation how we can't be developing these parasocial relationships because like me and you, they're people too, and they are capable of doing bad things. This guy is a from what I've heard. My sister, who is now in 9th grade, told me that he was dating an 8th grader, let's call her C, and she would go on trips with him to LA. They're all in 9th grade now, and it turns out C's friends knew and he would pay them to keep their mouth shut. C has been missing for over a month now, and no one knows.
There's a supposedly a picture of David paying two people off.
Grader. Let's call her C, and she would go on trips with him to LA.
So
They're
is
all
that
in 9th grade now, and it turns out C's
proof of
friends
this?
knew and he would pay them to keep their mouth shut. C has been missing for over a month now, and no one knows her whereabouts. Definitely something strange going on. Now the second one is immensely eerie because it refers to Celeste, who at the time was unnamed, as C, which I believe gives more credibility to the post. I think what's interesting is that when you look at the Reddit and the Discord and how these people seemingly have this information about David and Celeste, it comes across as more of an open secret rather than some new revelation, which makes my heart weep for Celeste even more. Here's where the situation gets even worse. The song Romantic Homicide was released on her birthday, September 7th, and on social media there's currently a new lens being
Oh my
placed over
god, why
David's
does it look
work.
like her?
Day, September 7th, and on social media there's currently a new lens
What the
being
hell?
placed over David's work as an artist. Even certain lyrics are being put into question, like this, which
Dude, this part, I was out and about and I was listening to this song. This shit in those contexts makes it feel so fucking weird. And I didn't, in the back of my mind, I killed you and I didn't even regret it. I can't believe I said it, but it's true. Like,
Really,
what?
really eerie stuff. I
I
can't.
mean, you know, it could be like people, you know, just putting one and one together and all that. It could be unrelated and all that, but you know, it's just the accusations are too strong to not put it together.
Can't say that enough. Also, there is proof of David on the phone with Celeste. These are FaceTime screenshots. And there's even this photo from 2023 before she went missing. And all this stuff does is just further show that he had contact with the victim. And I also did find alleged messages between.
I didn't because I wasn't. You said you bled. What? I thought I did, but it's just my period. I only bled with it.
An anonymous person and Celeste, and it confirms she and David engaged inappropriately. Celeste also confirms she had contact with a
Gus, I was just drunk and did it because he got mad at me for the first time for not having sex with him.
person named Gus. We don't know who he
Who the fuck is Gus? Not my king. Okay, I shouldn't say that.
is as of yet, but based off of what she said, it seemed the interaction she had with him was even more horrifying than we can imagine. Some other stuff I found was people going.
Me watching her scream after I poured boiling water on her after she told a boy happy birthday because why are you happy he made
through certain TikTok reposts David had and connecting it with Celeste. Although I'm unsure how true any of this is, so I'm not gonna talk about it. But the story once again gets crazy. Remember the Reddit post that I was talking about? He was paying off kids, allegedly. There was an Instagram account called Chandler, and he dropped some crazy shit. First by saying he had a friend that told him David owed someone in Lake Elsinore money. And being that Celeste is now deceased, it only seems even more disturbing when you put two and two together. He then followed up that story with another one providing context. This time he was saying that David gave people money because he was with a minor, paying them.
He told me he gave someone in Elsinore money because he was with a minor and showed me a picture of it too. I didn't even know if I believed it at that time, but now I'm tweaking.
And then he proceeded to post a photo proof. This is alleged.
Ah, there it is. There's the picture I was talking about.
The photo of him paying those kids off. And let's be honest, that is definitely David. I just don't know how you could say this isn't David. This is probably one of the most incriminating pieces of evidence I've seen. But it wasn't just Chandler. Another person on a different social media posted the photo as well. And they claim that with the news being released, the kids
they had this picture before the body was discovered, and now it's being posted around
from that area are sharing it, which is a callback to the Reddit post saying the same thing. And remember, those predated all of this information. But that's basically the entire update so far. Everything else is a little bit of speculation and going over old things David has said or tweeted. And honestly, we could be here all day if I went through every single one. So with that being said, stay safe. Please don't worship these celebrities. Please teach your.
Can you turn off your camera real quick? I'm about to show Discord. Thank you. Okay. I did see that there was something new. From No Jumper. An alleged photo of David with a girl named Celeste has resurfaced. The body found in Tesla registered to him by been identified as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas. Okay. Anything else? Okay. So, and here's the quote-unquote leaked song. I low-key, I really want to hear it. Like, people could just make up a quote-unquote song, but if it's actually David's voice singing on it, and it's not like no AI shit, oh my god, dude, that would be so freaking crazy. Okay, baby. Oh, you're good. Damn. It's so unfortunate. Like it's so strange because to me, I love David's music. It has helped me tremendously with my own shits and all that. Now with the Withered album, now I'm seeing it as the album is based just for her, like it's all about her. And then it makes me think, what if the interlude, more specifically Invisible String Theory, and I think there was another one, but I don't recall which song it was where there was a female voice, but imagine if this was her.
Let me think.
Imagine if that was her.
It could have been yesterday.
That
it could have been yesterday.
would be so fucking insane. And you know, a romantic homicide. Oh my god, it's the leak. Oh. Should we listen to it? I don't know if I should listen to it on stream because you know the whole thing with leaks and all that. But if for some reason it gets struck down or whatever, I just want to finish this thought. You know, it's weird because David, I love David's music. I love his shit. It gets to a point where you have to separate the artist with the actual person. I really hope it's not true because I love David, but you know, I'm not gonna be like a blind sheep that is going to not accept reality. It's unfortunate that happened, but damn. Anyways, let's check it out. Let's check it out. Is this the full song or is this a little portion of it? Darling, I'd love to ease your mind, but you only open up when you get high. If I had the money, I'd just buy us time, just to get by, just to stay high. Oh, Celeste, the girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hear her voice each time I take a breath. I'm obsessed. Oh, Celeste, afraid you only love me when undressed. But you look so damn gorgeous in that dress. Missing you so much makes me depressed, but I digress because I love you so much, so much. Wait, wasn't there,
Baby.
Huh.
It's clicking because it says buy us more time. Well, he paid those kids to shut their mouths. Like, you get it? Like, some of those lyrics are connecting to what it's saying. And, like, you know, those text messages where she had, like, sex, like it said, like, the sex part, undress. Like, it's clicking. Some of those lyrics are clicking to some of that shit.
Wait, wasn't there another verse about talking about the other person? Yeah, baby, this is yeah, there's more. This is not everything. This is what it's like to not need weed to get me high. I love it when you just hold me when you cry, just because be my Valentine. I want to make you feel suicidal. What the fuck is that bar? These are the kind of thoughts that cross just because. All right, let's listen to it. Okay, this is a snippet.
The girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes. I hate Celeste. The girl with my name tattooed on her chest. Smell her on my clothes like cigarettes.
Wow. Yeah, it kind of does sound like him. It sounds like it's the raw vocals, like there's no mixing it at all. Damn.
The girl with my name tattooed on her chest.
That's the new EDP spot.
My clothes like cigarettes.
I know. Oh.
The girl with my.
I don't care how long it takes, as long as I'm with you. I got a smile on my face. I knew it. Oh my god. I don't care how long it takes, as long as I'm with you. I got a smile on my face. Oh my god, did acid clock it? Horror movie. removes his songs from my playlist because I ain't supporting no PDF. Yeah, that's the that's the struggle because he's literally right over here. His signature is right there, or so right here. His vinyl's right there. It's so difficult to remove the artist and the singer because you know music it's done so much, but I don't know. He bought all his albums. I was saying that the girl in his music video "Here Was Me" looks like, dude. That's what I'm talking about with the romantic homicide. It literally looks like her too. I didn't recognize it because I mean it's been so long since I listened to or seen the music video, but dude, it literally looks like her. See? Look at that. Oh my god, is there blood on her chest? What is that? Oh well, I mean, this is the theme of the song. That's so crazy. I had to throw away my tactile so sure after what happened with their vocalist. Please let me refund the albums. The problem is majority of the time I can separate the music from the artist, but the fact that majority of his music is probably about her. Yeah, that's the thing, man. And I think you guys were saying this female actress looks like her too. Oh my god, it's the curly hair. Dude. Oh my god. Dude, that's what I was saying. Like when you guys were messaging on Discord, I was with the missus. I was with the missus, and then I remember when I was talking when we were doing the album reaction, I mentioned how like the albums seems like a person that's like very obsessed with an individual, and that's why I feel like that Withered is really about her. It's really about her, and dude, that's just fucking uncomfortable. Hold on, let me get it. Let me get it. And I was also talking to the missus, saying like, if she remembered another artist by the name of Tokyo's Revenge, and how I was saying like Tokyo's Revenge has like pretty much the same mannerisms as David. Like if you see him like on Jason DeWeen's streams, he pretty much feels like the same mannerisms and all that. Okay, well, she has a septum. Not Diddy's Revenge. Afterlife is crazy. Yeah, I mean, you know, we could come up with speculations and all that. You know, I don't know if it's appropriate to talk about that because I mean, it was a little girl that got killed, and the fucking her body parts, you know, but money is involved. Hush hush conversations with their it seems like people were, or David just didn't want to pay whatever they were asking and all that. So you could speculate with he killed him, maybe he hired someone to kill him. Maybe it's a setup, but I mean, how? Well, I don't know how to feel about it. Let's just move on. Oh, from Team Z. Cancelled. David pauses tour after Tesla body ID'd. Seattle show cancelled. David's hitting pause on his world tour after authorities in Los Angeles identified that that girl found in his Tesla. We've learned he's not taking the stage tonight for a scheduled gig in Seattle. The singer was supposed to perform Wednesday night at show Box Sodo, but sources with direct knowledge tell us concert is cancelled. David had been touring even while the cops in LA were in the middle of homicide investigation involving a chopped up, decomposing body that was found earlier this month in the front trunk of his Tesla. We broke the story. The body has now been identified as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas, and her mom tells us she had a boyfriend named David. The girl's remains were found last week inside of a Tesla registered to David. The car had been towed to Hollywood Impound Law after it was found abandoned in Hollywood Hills. David had been on tour. Okay, this is the same thing. No. Cops have not revealed who was driving the Tesla before it was found abandoned and impounded September 8th. The Tesla had not been reported stolen. As we first told you, David has the same finger tattoo as Celeste. They both have linked in. Oh, okay, so that's what that was what was on his finger. Inked on the right index finger. Cops have not said if they have a suspect. Damn. All right. Let's just move on, man. Let's move on. It's so tragic.